Drift into a dreamy state before sleep with this guided meditation. There is nothing wrong with you. There may be times in life the idea that something is wrong with you has crossed your mind, fueled by challenging relationships, experiences, or worrying. You may have over 80,000 thoughts a day, and many of them are repeated, and many may not support the life and the feelings you wish to have. You are here to learn and to grow, and sometimes the choices may not be the ones that you wish you had made. But right now you are making the best choice for yourself as you connect with self-compassion. Tonight's sleep meditation will remind you that there is nothing wrong with you. There never has been. There never will be. And you may try on this idea throughout the practice, slowly dipping your toe into this healing message, as if inching your way into a tepid body of water. You may try on these ideas like articles of clothing or a style of hair that pique your curiosity. In the haven of your room, you may feel safe and confident to explore new expressions of yourself. As you prepare for sleep, try on the idea that everything is right with you. See how it feels in your body to let go of judgment and self-criticism and radically accept all that is right now. You may listen during the day if you need to hear these words, or you may allow my voice to softly carry you through the portal to your sleeping life. This guided meditation is best used in repetition, so you may undo any negative self-talk or recurring thoughts that hold you back from fully loving and celebrating the wonderful soul that you are. Let this sacred time for winding down be used to embrace and tend to your needs. Your needs matter most of all right now. You are the most important person in your life. Your relationship with yourself has the potential to be boundless, loving, and healing. And when you focus on your healing, you become the best version of yourself. And not only you will benefit, everyone else who crosses your path will benefit as well. When you heal, you no longer engage with people or experiences or in dynamics that dishonor your boundaries or cause harm. Save this time before sleep for you and you alone. And if you are challenged by the idea that there is nothing wrong with you, release any guilt or feelings that hold you back from reveling in the experience of being you. Settle in a safe and quiet place where you may lie down to listen Treat your body and mind as a sanctuary for peace, love, and renewal. Both may be the safe harbor that helps you dream away and imagine better. I would like to welcome you to Michelle's Meditation Sanctuary. I am Michelle, and as you listen, think of me as a trusted friend who is here to support you and encourage you to reconnect with you. Everything that happens in this meditative journey is deeply personal, and you may adapt the experience in any way that helps you best. I am here to offer the pathway, but it is you who determines the path. Every time you listen, you get to learn more about yourself, sometimes with the noise and influences of the outside world. You may struggle with always knowing what feels authentic to you, but when you step back, you are able to connect with yourself. And the more you connect, the stronger your self-esteem and understanding will become. The more you are kind to yourself, the more you will heal. My hope is that the loving words of this meditation will replace any self-doubt or unkind messages that hold you back from blossoming and thriving in the life you most desire. You deserve that life. You deserve peace. You deserve love. You deserve to know that you are not broken. You are whole. You are resilient. You are a beautiful being, and there is nothing wrong with you. Many of us have felt broken, or had a time that we felt stuck, or in a pattern that didn't feel good or right to us. It is part of the human condition, and these feelings and experiences give us a lifelong opportunity to learn and to exercise our free will, to change and adapt into healed versions of ourselves. It is okay to feel every feeling that comes your way. It is okay to have intrusive thoughts. But these thoughts and feelings are not facts. They are simply indicators of where you may be at a certain time, not where you need to stay. Change is always possible, and there is nothing wrong with you. You are doing the best with what you have and where you are in the timeline of your life. Drift through the words that follow with a feeling of fluidity. Envision you're floating down a river beneath a sapphire sky, glittering with stars. The water is silky, and the rapids are calm. There is just enough motion to massage your muscles and make you feel safe, relaxed, and present to your body. Your body is a safe place, even though sometimes it may respond in a way that you do not understand. It does its best to help you survive. There is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with what your body does in times of stress or uncertainty or fear. It's doing its best, and the more you heal, the more regulated your nervous system will become. Your body has intelligence carried within your cells that comes with one intention: to keep you thriving. But sometimes signals get confused, and your body may respond in a way that doesn't feel best or suit the experience you know you deserve. But that is why you are here. The more you accept yourself and this moment, the easier it is to self-soothe and handle anything that comes your way with balance and inner resolve. You cannot control the world, but you can cultivate how you respond to it. You can adjust your internal dials, regulating your feelings and response, and recognizing what is not yours to concern yourself with or carry as a burden. Take this moment and honor yourself for showing up. Cross your arms around your chest in a gentle hug, even if this isn't something you often do. Even if it feels a little silly or unusual, indulge yourself with one brief, tender hug. This physical touch is a way to help regulate your body. And as you do, say to yourself, "There is nothing wrong with me. I am doing my best. I deserve to feel safe. I deserve to feel loved. I owe it to myself to accept all my strengths and all that I wish to improve upon. I am worth this time for self-care. I deserve peace. I deserve to feel good." Take this opportunity to connect deeper with your precious body, which has healed itself from the earliest of childhood scrapes and physical wounds, and shown to you since your earliest memories that it can self-heal. Rest one hand on your heart to connect with the warmth and love that radiates from this vital organ. Place another on your belly to feel the undulations of each conscious breath that deepens the more you relax. How you breathe is often an indicator of how you feel. And so, by changing the way you are breathing, you can change the way that you feel. And as you tune into your breath, continue to revel in the feeling of floating downstream, light, carefree, cloaked in the shimmering silver light of the moon. Chekhov wrote, "Don't tell me the moon is shining. Show me the glint of light on broken glass. Those broken pieces may reflect more light than an untouched glass bottle. Sometimes more beauty may be found in things that seem broken at first. But that broken glass is simply in the long process of turning back into sand, getting back to its nature, and not really broken at all. As you drift along, visualize the moonlight glistening around you, touching the world with reflections that offer guidance through the darkest of nights. This moment offers grace, and with grace comes ease. So let's find ease in your body. Empty out all the air in your lungs. These molecules of carbon dioxide escape your nose or mouth and take away all the weight of thoughts and concerns that bother you. The limitless night has more than enough room to carry them for you. Your body does not need them, and you never need to ignore what you are feeling. It's best to listen, because when you don't, the volume may often get louder. So listen right now. Respond to any places in your body that may be tense or holding on to things by using your breath. Take in a deep breath through your nose, as if slowly sipping in something you enjoy. Savor this breath and imagine every molecule of oxygen sparkles like moon dust as it travels to the darkest places in your body and illuminates them with one more breath of life. So many things must go right for you to be here, capable of breathing, of being alive, of feeling, of finding safety, and of connecting with this magical moment. Open your mouth in a yawn to signal to all your cells that you are at peace. that you are tired and able to surrender. Sigh when you exhale and make a sound if you like. Continue to float along and enjoy this pattern 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, yawn, sigh. Cloaked in the silver moonlight that glimmers all over your body, each reflection is a reminder of the magic to be found in this world. Every awe-inspiring experience in life reminds you that you are part of something much bigger. Feel the totality of you, this brave soul, in an ever-changing, enchanting world. As you inhale, yawn, and sigh. When you are ready, return your breath to normal. Your conscious mind no longer keeps score of each breath, but your body continues to breathe deeply, helping you to relax and go deeper within. And as you continue to float downstream, the waterway opens up into a delta. The fluidity reminds you how the majority of your body is comprised of water. And you imagine your nervous system taking on the characteristics of water, becoming fluid and adaptable, flexible instead of rigid. You go with the flow. You drift to the shore and rise out of the water. Smooth, cool pebbles massage the soles of your feet. They ease tension in places in your body that you were unaware were tense, starting with your feet. Nerves release and muscles soften as you balance on the rocks that have been smoothed by time, and the harsh edges of life may soothe with time as you learn more and find equanimity as you abandon things that threaten your health and peace. You thrive with the evidence that you have made it this far, and for that you may be proud that you are still here, alive, and well aware that there is nothing wrong with you. You are complete. You are everything you need to be right now. A silvery band of moonlight reflects on the rippling purple-blue water beneath the midnight sky. Many have stood on this shore, looking out onto the vast sky and endless water, full of hope, basking in the serenity of the night. A soft breeze across the water seems to whisper that everything is okay. Nothing is wrong here. You feel your body at ease. Your shoulders come down, and you feel permission to be yourself. And you learn that you were the only one who needed to give yourself permission. Your lips form a smile as you consider how silly it is to ever think that you might need permission from someone else or something else. The doubts that brought you here, the challenges you have faced, and the relationships you have encountered may have brought you pause. But in the comforts of the soft breeze that kisses your skin, and atop the cool pebbles where you find your balance, you hear these words again. There is nothing wrong with you. And sometimes the idea that something is wrong is brought on by the ideas of groupthink, of those who cast judgment on others, to ignore their own need for growth. These opinions do not matter to you right now. The night is so beautiful, the vista so breathtaking, that all opinions from others disappear into the night. Your jaw relaxes, and you find a state of contentment and peace. You take in a deep breath and sigh. You explore the winding beach and inhale the fragrant air that smells of damp earth and briny water. A soft mist forms over the dark, silky ripples. You walk around a bend and come upon a boat on the shore. You see the outline of someone familiar, someone who makes a warm feeling wash over you. You feel safe as you come upon this kind soul. The pebbled shore creates soft clicks and clacks beneath your bare feet as you approach the boat. The figure seated patiently in the boat turns to you slowly. The imagery is cinematic. Their movements are slow, as if in suspended animation. But when you lock eyes and see the glint of compassion and recognition in this person, you realize this is a future version of you. This person knows you even better than you know yourself in the present moment. They have seen more. They have learned to understand and accept more. They have also learned to let go of things more. The future you smiles softly with an almost parental love. They rise and step out of the boat to say, "I have been waiting for you." Future you understands the importance of honoring your time and loving yourself fully. Older and more experienced, this version of you understands that the sooner you learn to trust yourself and love yourself, the sooner you will align with all you desire. And yet this future version of you understands that you deserve to figure things out in a way that feels right and with the timing that you choose. Your older self reaches out to you to offer a hug, and you walk closer. You give in to the comfort and safety you feel. The moon pours over the water and shimmering pebbles with an ethereal glow. Older you brings you to a trunk that sits in the belly of the boat. You're encouraged to release all the shame, all the uncomfortable feelings that you have carried at times when you felt that something was wrong with you. And all the things in your life that have concerned you, that have got in the way of your peace and your sense of self, are piled into this trunk. The unkind words said by people that came from ideas and constructs that do not align with what feels right for you are placed in this trunk. And with each thought, memory, and idea that has interfered with cultivating the most loving, healthy relationship with yourself and the world around you is gleefully thrown into this trunk. You overflow with pride and appreciation for recognizing what does not serve you. You deserve love. You deserve kindness. You deserve self-esteem so strong that you may walk through life embracing softness and attracting the good experiences you deserve. You take in a deep breath and sigh. You feel the weight of others' words and expectations disappear, tucked away in the trunk. You let go of the parts of you that have been harsh with judgment and hypercritical. Future you asks if there is anything else you might like to add. And you take your time for this version of you to come is patient and empathetic and gives you all the time you need. You release the things that have been the hardest for you to let go of. You have known they were not for you, but held on to them with hope. Held on to them because they were familiar, or you were scared to leave them behind. You held on to them because maybe there were times that you thought you deserved them. But standing in your confidence, with all the love and support from the person you will become, you have the courage to let it all go. Together, the two of you close the lid and seal the trunk. Future you holds your hands as the mist continues to roll in over the shore. They look into your eyes and explain that there may be times that remnants of these things appear, or you may find yourself getting back into the patterns or habits that awoke this need to heal. If or when they do come back, you will be stronger and more capable of not giving them the only power you have, your attention. you will be able to pass by anything that interferes with your healing and the path you wish to take. And any time you need a reminder, you will think of this experience on the pebbled shore beneath the opal moonlight. You will conjure the feelings of self-love and care that came when the future version of you held you close to say, "There is nothing wrong with you." You enjoy the last embrace of the loving, compassionate, powerful you from the future. You feel an exchange of energy and wisdom, feeling grateful, feeling good. Future you boards the small vessel and returns to the water. You watch as the boat disappears in the prismatic mist, sailing away to the deepest parts of the ocean, keeping you from all the things you needed to release. You settle on a glimmering purple-black rock and peer out onto the reflective water. Gauzy silver-gray clouds slither across the sky. In this state of stillness, you observe the continuous, delicate motions of the nocturnal world around you. You inhale and exhale. You feel light and deeply relaxed. You watch as the slow, incoming waves glide over the shore and reach your toes. You close your eyes and feel the wind on your skin. You feel the lukewarm water rising over your ankles. The sweet perfume of jasmine comes in on a warm breeze. Everything about this moment is soothing, soft, and supportive. You surrender to the deep peace of the night and begin to drift through worlds, floating between the dreamy setting, the comforts of the sanctuary of your room, and the sweet lure of slumber. You transition into sleep with a gentle persistence of the mist rolling in over the water. as you glide into the comforts of sleep and the inspiring dreams to come. And I am going to count you down towards a night of deep healing and restoration. This night of sleep will make it easier come morning to enjoy the miracle of being you. You may awaken feeling good and refreshed and in tune with the kindness, love, and acceptance that you have always deserved. With each count, you go deeper and deeper within. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding ease, finding grace, finding sleep, finding you. It's time to dream away. Good night.